Alright, everybody. Hailing frequencies are open. Alright. Appreciate everybody hanging tough with me. It's gonna be a little janky at first. I gotta love DOSBox stuff. The ratio is gonna change here in a second. I was really close. There we go. I was like really close.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Yeah. I love this shit. So,
Demon World.
Demon World.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the USS Republic.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising shields. I suggest we do the same, Captain.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
Gotta remember what all the buttons do on this. Firing phasers.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Oh shit, here we go.
The Republic is crippled, Captain.
Captain Patterson extends his congratulations, sir.
Lowering shields and disarming weapons.
Message coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives report that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Okay. Now that we have that done, this game, Star Trek, the 25th anniversary, is one of my favorite PC games. The sequel is one I've beaten. I've never beaten this. I own both. This game originally came out in 1991, despite it saying 92. The anniversary was in 91 for Star Trek for 25. But the thing is that this originally did not come out with the enhanced CD-ROM features, so no voice acting and all that stuff. So the original was just on a bunch of 3.5s, and yeah. This is the CD-ROM version, with the original cast. doing the voices, which is my Star Trek. Anyway, I gotta go to Pollux. So, the good and bad. I don't even want to say bad. I have to have, like, the controls up and the star map up so I know where I'm going. Because that would be normally something you look up in the manual, but digital game, no manual. So let's, I think it's N for navigation. Yes. Okay, so Pollux is over here? Yes.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
Oh, look at that. See that because of the mouse? It's Pollux 5. Check it out. So what do we normally do? It's time to enter standard orbit, Mr. Sulu.
Entering standard orbit.
Alright, let's,
Pollux 5 has recently emerged from an ice age, sir. It's spring at the moment, cool but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
before I forget.
Captain's log.
Save new game.
I love all the old sound effects. God, it's so 1960s. I love it. Delicious. So,
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
Pollux 5 has...
Okay, so we already did that. So, let's, Actually, let's talk with the computer first.
Topic not available, Captain.
Pollux 5 system. An inhabited satellite of Pollux B. Pollux 5 has lately emerged from an ice age caused by large meteor strikes. It has recently been colonized by the acolytes of the star's religious sect. The planet...
Alright, let's head to the transporter room.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
1991. Look at that shit. I cannot express.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Captain, the flora on this planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
Alright. So, when you right-click, it kind of opens up the menu. That's your admin stuff, save the game, beam up. Take something, use something, speak, and look at something. All mining equipment uses this road. Okay.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more.
So, This is a lot of the meat and potatoes of the game, making choices. As a big-time Trekkie, this is right up my alley. As Kirk has always been my captain, this is like... I've always wanted to be Captain Kirk. This is like doing it! But you get multiple choices. And do what you think is best, right? Here's another one.
Most High Prelate Angiven, I am honored to meet you. I consider it my divine duty to assist you in any possible way with the spawn of the devil.
That's extreme, Captain.
Been seeing ghosts and boogeymen, eh? I find that a little hard to believe.
Very dickish if I wanted to be. But captain of the ship has to be a little diplomatic.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the U.S.
Certainly, Captain Kirk. Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see?
Option 1.
Demons, gates of hell. This is the 23rd century.
Oh, it's so Shatner to say, demons, gates of hell. This is the 23rd century. Are you mad?
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any
It's only the
evidence
two.
I could see?
Diplomatic way, this one.
A skeptic would consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand from me.
What can you tell me about the mine itself? You're wasting the time of a starship capable of destroying this planet with campfires stories? No wonder you were dumped out here in the middle of nowhere.
That's mean.
What can you tell me about the mine itself?
The area is exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Candray to conduct studies inside the mine. Yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely, for the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Candray was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive. Thank you for your courtesy, Kirk. May you receive the guidance and protection of our God as you complete this divine mission.
Okay, so we got everything that we needed there. And let's talk to McCoy.
You look rather cold, Bones.
I'm not cold. I'm freezing. And that damn transporter just had to set me down in the middle of a snowdrift.
A centimeter of snow does not technically constitute a drift, Doctor.
And doctors say that patients complain too much.
The red shirt spoke. I know his fate, though. Oh, I know his fate. God.
Captain, demons and supernatural creatures are, almost by definition, illogical. Yet it is evident these people believe what they have seen. Barring illness or mass hysteria, I agree that a real problem seems to exist.
I've never seen snow like this before. This is great.
You mean you've never built a snowman, Ensign?
I've never even thrown a snowball. Do you think anyone would mind?
Well...
Later, Ensign, we have work to do.
Of course, sir.
This planet's as beautiful as everyone says it is.
The trees, the fresh air, the freezing cold.
Come on, Bones. The cold will improve your circulation.
Some people get too much circulation.
Oh, God, I love it so much. Okay, so before we go looking for who's missing... So there's a point-and-click game. Give me a second here. Okay. right. So let's talk to...
This man is in no condition to talk. He is too busy consoling the wounded.
So, in our little bag here, we've got phaser set to stun. That's the green. Red is set to kill. Tricorder, medical tricorder. Communicator and a med kit. So we're going to use the medical tricorder on the hurt man.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Neugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
Yeah, I could do that.
He is too busy consoling.
The medical methods of these people seem primitive to me, Doctor.
By our standards, yes. Here the Acolytes prefer a simpler lifestyle. Unfortunately, this is one of the consequences. This man needs help, Jim, and I wouldn't want to put it off for too long.
Just thinking to myself, don't mind me. Just thinking to myself, don't mind me.
So let's go look for the medicine, right? So, mouth of a cave. This is really kind of the only path. So we just click on the path. There we go. Oh, shit. Klingons.
You see a small explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, sir.
Captain, we registered phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
I guess this isn't such a great planet after all.
I guess he's okay then. So yeah, you can barely see it. But right there, you can see like the little icon highlights in red. Right there is the hand.
You take the Klingon's detached hand.
This is not a Klingon, Captain. Not a real one. It is an organic construct, an android-like robot. It looks like a Klingon, but the appearance is entirely superficial.
This is definitely not a real Klingon, Jim.
So we need berries, right? This is the mouth of the cave.
Jim, these are the berries we need to synthesize the hypoditoxin. We must get these to Brother Stephen quickly.
Take some
You've
berries.
retrieved a sample of berries.
We don't need any more berries.
And back this way.
Good! You have found the berries. Bring them to my lab, quickly.
So his lab is the building next door.
I never dreamed that Starfleet would be interested in my discoveries, Captain. But our God often surprises us.
I certainly see nothing there.
Fascinating, Captain. It is an RDAC 4 molecular synthesizer, a museum piece in perfect working order.
You are interested in my little museum of curiosities?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things. Where did you find all this? Yes, tell us about these.
I enjoy talking about these treasures. Shall I go into mineral specimens?
Sure.
True curiosities, nothing more. I think they're very pretty, don't you? Shall I go into minerals meteorite? I believe this is evidence of the cataclysm which destroyed the moon of Pollux 5 eons past. I've constructed a theoretical model based on analysis of the planet's rings of what things might have been like. I think that the moon, like Earth's moon, would have made a total eclipse of the sun possible. I would have liked to have seen that. For conditions making a perfect total eclipse are rare in the universe. Our God creates great wonders. Shall I go into minerals, meteor, fossil shell, one of the oldest forms I've seen on this planet? Our God makes beautiful things indeed. Shall I go into mineral specimen, meteor, fossil skull of the skull of a modern Silati, the largest creature native to this planet, about the size of a house cat from Earth. The Silatis combine a rather insectoid pattern with four-legged reptilian form, including praying mantis-like forelimbs. Shall I go into mineral specimens? Meteor, fossil skull, twist of metal. This chunk of rock is a greatly weathered example of a vanadium tungsten alloy, which doesn't occur naturally. It is my best evidence that the area was previously inhabited. Shall I go into mineral specimens? Fossil skull twist, or would you rather move on to something else? Very well. I can't imagine why, but if you have a further interest in any of this, take what you like. But please remember to return my treasures when you're done with them.
Interesting. I forgot about that. We'll come back to it. Right now, I think they gotta go in
You
here.
tinker with it, but do not.
The settings on the RDAC 4 have already been adjusted.
Oh.
Simply place the berry in the machine and the hypoditoxin will be synthesized.
And that's the one that Spock is at. There we go.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hypoditoxin.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb as quickly as possible, Jim.
Let's go save Brother Chubb. What's up, Brother Chubb? What you got, brother?
Thank you. You're most kind.
This man has recently suffered a nasty but non-life-threatening wound. The damage has been adequately cared for. The man's vital effects are attributable to shock and stress.
Hey, it's always worth knowing.
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
Can you tell us what they look like?
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth. Huge, muscular demons with ruddy skin, truly the manifestation of evil, with bat wings, horns and talons and a pointed tail. God preserve us all. One tore open my arm and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
Stay hydrated. So.
You get no response.
Brother Kandre is my partner. I was on the communications link when the demons caused the rockfall and silenced him. He said he'd found a strange door with devilish writing. Truly, he came upon the gate of hell itself.
I am Brother Stephen, an Ignatiate following the Holy...
Why, Spock, you two should get along fine. He sounds just like you.
I would be equally honored to discuss medicine with you, Doctor, as science with your Vulcan associate. Let me continue. I believe our God made humans, aliens, and demons all. If I could get a real demon into my study, I would bless our God for the opportunity, as I thank him for everything in this life.
You tread close to unholy knowledge, Brother Stephen.
I appreciate your prayers, Brother Roberts. Captain, if you and your people go up the mountain, I hope afterward you will visit me in my study, which is next door. I'm too old to make the trek myself, but I'm eager for knowledge. In return, I will offer you what insights our God grants these old eyes.
That's fair.
The medical methods of these people...
By our standards, yes.
Yes. Okay, so... let's, save this real quick.
Save new game. Replace previous...
I think that's saved. Alright, let's go back to the cave, right? That is classic Trek song. Well, let's take a look at the tricord.
Captain, there are several weak points in the cave-in's structure. Careful use of our phasers from the top down should be able to clear it. Captain, there are several weak points...
Right. Let's talk to Spock.
I recommend as thorough an analysis of this area as possible.
No sign of demons, Klingons, or other hostiles, Captain. I promise, I'll let you know the instant something appears.
Don't be too anxious, Ensign. We may want to talk with them.
Jim, the next time you need medical help on a snowball...
Bones.
I'll probably end up coming along.
So, this is a spot, because I've played this before, that if you don't knock the rocks down correctly, you can kill the red shirt. You can kill the red shirt in the first mission. So...
A huge boulder sits upon a large pile of rubble. A large pile of rubble blocks what appears to be a large metallic structure.
So, let's get the phasers out.
Assume firing positions.
Okay.
There is no apparent...
Oh shit.
This man is badly hurt and suffering from shock and exposure as well.
Got the med kit. What can you do, Bones?
It was a near thing, but he'll live.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving my life. Let me rest here for a little before returning to report this miracle to Prelate Angiven.
Fascinating, Captain. This door is made of an unknown material. It is clearly built by an alien race we have no knowledge of. It appears to be a security lock designed to open the door when the correct handprint is registered.
Handprint, you say?
The fit is perfect, but something seems to be shorting out.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
This looks like some of the hand security panels on the Enterprise.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Can I talk to him again?
Thank you, kind souls.
Okay. Maybe there's something back at the lab.
I never dreamed that stop.
Okay.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up from that old-fashioned computer terminal.
Yeah, Spock.
Captain, this appears to be a model of the Earth. Notice how it models a proper situation for a total eclipse.
I never dreamed.
Still saying the same thing, huh?
I fail to see.
You are interested in my little...
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Where did you find all this?
Here and there. Much of it was brought to me by others exploring widely.
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things.
Shall I go with minerals? Or would you... Very well. You are interested?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Where did you find all this?
Here and...
Looks like a pile of junk if you... Yes, tell us about these things.
I enjoy... Shall I go in minerals? Or would you... Very well.
what I meant to do. Maybe not. There's something I need here? I genuinely don't remember.
Brother Kandre was...
Okay, we got
I am Brother Griznash. I went up the mountainside in solitary prayer, seeking to face my fears. Indeed, I found them. A bellowing Krognik demon with sharp teeth and a long snout descended upon me in a rush of wind.
Captain, a Krognik demon has a decidedly wolfish appearance. Brother Griznash, is this not the traditional shape of the Evil One and his minions among Tellarites?
It is.
I believe this may be significant, Captain.
Oh, you know what? I wonder... I should give Dude that hand, right? I can't carry a body, right?
What a fascinating piece of equipment.
There we go.
Highly advanced technology. You see here, it seems to have been damaged, however. Take it to my workbench and let's see if it can be repaired. I fear my hands are too shaky to perform such fine work, but perhaps one of you can do it.
Mr. Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
This machinery is delicate, but I have managed to repair the circuitry.
See how the fingertips have micro-sized sensors? I wonder what use they may have.
Well, let's see if that door opens, right?
The hand's circuitry triggers a connection and the door opens.
Let's go inside, gentlemen. Steady as she goes.
Logically, the machinery is sustaining some type of life in suspended animation. If we can reactivate the machines, then we may be able to meet its creators.
I wonder who or what constructed all this.
I'm just a security...
I think we found the answer to our mystery.
Fascinating, Captain. It is a diagram of a lunar eclipse of this planet. See how the red sphere, the moon, is casting a shadow on the blue sphere, Pollux 5. This must be a very old piece of work, because this planet's moon was destroyed thousands of years ago. The machinery is waiting for the gravitational pull of another eclipse to activate it, an eclipse that will never come. And one other thing, Captain. This may also be a diagram showing the proper settings on that control panel.
And, like, look at the detail for a game made back in the beginning of the 90s, right? Like, this is all pixels. And the intricacies, like the little loops for the graphic, like, it's, I think it's so well done. See, this is a puzzle.
Welcome to our home. Thank you for repairing our Somnambutron.
Stop. You're trespassing on Federation territory.
Ah, aggressive.
I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets. Who are you? Where you come from? We did fix your machine. Can we write the repair bill off against rent on this land?
That's... wow, such a dick move.
Stop. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets. Who are you? Where you come from?
We call ourselves Nowians. Thousands of years ago, we saw that meteor impacts were going to cause an ice age. We created this huge underground shelter to preserve our race, keeping us in suspended animation until the planet had recovered. We programmed the machinery to revive us at the next eclipse, but we did not count on the destruction of our moon.
Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the demons. Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the demons.
The demons, as you call them, are created by a machine designed to keep intruders away from our sleep chambers. It pulls from the minds of any approaching creature their most feared enemy and produces replicas to scare them away. For you and your crew, it was Klingons. For the Tellarites, a wolf demon. And for the other humans, a demon from their religion. On behalf of my people, thank you for waking us. I will turn off the machinery which creates our guardians, so that they no longer bedevil those with whom we now share our home. Oh, woe! Alas! The key is missing. I can do nothing. Even we will suffer the attacks of our own guardians unless the key can be found. I implore you, if you can help, please do so.
Interesting. Key, huh?
Have you found the key?
Fascinating. This life form may represent what would have happened had the dinosaurs of your Earth not become extinct.
Perhaps we should try to
What? No, Kirk. What? Come on, Kirk. So the key is clearly one of these. I am gonna say it's the twisted metal.
The glass case is locked. The glass case is locked.
I never dreamed. You are interested in...
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Where did you find... Yes, tell us about these things.
I enjoy... Shall I go in minerals, or would you... Very well.
That's right, you gotta talk to him when you want to do this, so... We're gonna hope that's the key. I think that's the twisted metal.
found the key. I can now turn off the machinery creating our guardians, and no more sentience shall be at risk.
Good.
Surely the Holy One smiles upon us all. I have no way to thank you, Captain, but please carry this request from my people to yours. We have much ancient knowledge we can share, and we would like to join your Federation. Go in peace.
I will be glad to accept your application to the Federation. We shall have a diplomatic envoy sent to make the final arrangements.
We look forward to meeting them. We also look forward to having discourse with the colonists. Farewell. May the Holy One bless you.
Live long and prosper.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Pollux 5 and evaluate your performance at 94%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points. The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
I might have known there weren't any demons.
We all have demons of our own, Bones. The ones we can't confront are often the hardest to deal with.
These demons were based on fear, Captain. A human failing.
I don't know, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
Ah, perfect. God.
Hijack.
So that was the first episode.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The USS Enterprise is to report immediately to Beta Myamed. The USS Masada has failed to report as scheduled. Determine nature of delay and take whatever measures are necessary.
Set course for Beta Myamed, sir.
Perhaps you should access my library computer, sir. Topic not available, Captain.
Are you fucking kidding me? One second. Holy shit, it's cut off at the bottom. That sucks. My map. The key is cut off at the bottom. Beta Myamed is 15. Okay, I see it now. All right.
There is an unidentified ship closing rapidly. Weapons on and shields up.
Arming weapons. Raising shields.
Message coming in, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Leave the Beta Myamed system immediately. You're interfering in Elasi affairs.
We are conducting a search and rescue mission for the USS Masada. It was last reported in this system. We cannot leave until we can confirm its location and condition.
So be it. You have been warned. Prepare to die.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Captain, they are fleeing.
The enemy ship's initial intercept course was from the last known position of the Masada. I suggest we orbit the planet for a closer sensor scan, sir.
Disarming weapons. Lowering shields, Captain.
Okay, real quick. Oh wait, you know what? I gotta do one other thing. That. Better. Okay. So... Oh, there's the Masada.
There she is, Captain. She does not appear to be seriously damaged. Her shields are up, and 27 life forms are aboard.
Hailing the ship, Captain.
Greetings, Federation Imperialists. I am Elasi Sereth, and I have claimed this ship as a blow for freedom against Federation tyranny.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. You are illegally in possession of Starfleet property. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Listen, Elasi. Hand over the ship and hostages now, or things are going to get very nasty. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Mr. Elasi, it appears that you have found something the Starfleet lost. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. You are illegally in possession of Starfleet property.
I like this one. Yeah.
Ah, the infamous Captain Kirk. The Masada is mine. You will release 25 political prisoners I specify, or I will destroy the ship and its crew. The list of those wrongfully imprisoned should be coming over to you now.
Data file captured, Captain. Computer indicates they were all convicted of piracy with various counts of murder and mayhem thrown in.
Freeing the prisoners you requested will take time. We have to track down their current locations, and Starfleet will have to grant permission to move them here. I will get that started. You should tender a show of good faith on your part. Will you beam over so we can discuss negotiations face to face? We can work together on this, Elasi. How about beaming some of the hostages over as a show of good faith? Freeing the prisoners you requested will take time. We have to track down... We can work together on this, Elasi. How about beaming some of the...
What? Lower my shield so you can beam over a war party? I'm not stupid, Captain. We'll play by my rules.
So long as the shields are up, Captain, our hands are tied.
The Enterprise can overpower the Masada and take her, but the pirates would have all the time they need to kill every one of the hostages.
Will you send over data on the whereabouts and conditions of my falsely accused clansmen languishing in your dungeons, Captain?
Very well, we'll do it your way. I will put together the data packet. Kirk out. Your fellow Elasi have been tried in Federation courts of law and found guilty of their crimes. We'll listen to your complaints if you discuss them reasonably. Forget it, Elasi Sereth. You'll be the next one languishing on a Federation penal planet unless you drop your shields and surrender to me immediately. Very well, we'll do it your way. I will put together the data packet. Kirk out.
Yeah. Babadino, fire all photon torpedoes. That is right. Welcome aboard. Let's see here. Let's see.
Captain, we could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada's shields briefly, long enough for one transporter burst.
So basically what they do in Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Ha 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 ha.
Hailing the ship, Captain.
Do you have the data packet, Kirk?
Not yet. We are still working on it.
Captain, there is now one fewer life form on the Masada.
Oh, what? That's cruddy. Alright, the code is 293. Really? Is my number lock not on? I guess 293 391 dash 197736 dash 3829.
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada's shields.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Alright, we got a guy on the ground. Bones, what can you do?
He's not hurt badly. I can revive him.
Thank you, Doctor. Be careful, Captain. The Alassi like to set booby traps. If you need any equipment, I've got my tools in this workspace.
Well, we got that. That's good.
When this operation is complete, Captain, we should have Mr. Scott or Transporter Chief Kyle come here to assist with the repairs.
Let's not look too far ahead, Mr. Spock.
Well, Jim, there's one thing I can tell you. I don't like Alassi.
I can't see them winning any popularity contests, Bones.
They can forget about my vote.
This is just like their raid on Damocles Station. Hard, fast, and dirty.
Giggity.
I suppose I should be grateful to see anyone after that. I thought I was dead.
Well, with any luck, you won't have to worry about that for quite some time.
Provided the Alassi don't have anything to say about it.
Even our most efficient Chief Engineer Scott would have trouble repairing this damage in less than 2 days.
Wait a minute.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Feel like...
Even our most efficient...
I feel like there's something...
Nothing to report.
Missed. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fail to obtain anything.
Nothing to report. Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably inside the brig somewhere.
There's the bomb right there.
Save new game. Cancel. Delete previous game. Replace previous game. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. You've set off
So let's... Yeah, okay. So... Right, so you can't... If you don't have tool? Like, if that's not the tool for... I don't fucking know. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's something out here worth scanning.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain. 5 phasers without power packs, a drained phaser welder, insulation and bits of wire, and droplets of cooled molten metal.
You fail to obtain... You fail to...
I strongly recommend that we keep our silence, Captain.
Oh, right.
I don't think you should be moved.
You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain... Nothing happens.
Okay, maybe there's something else in here I missed.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You took it well, kid.
The pirates won't wait for a while, but they're going to be quite unhappy when they...
You fail to obtain anything.
So there's the bomb, there's the people. Doesn't make any fucking sense on where to go.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at the moment from...
Nothing to report, Captain.
Huh. Then it's got to be something in here I missed.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Huh. Interesting.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
Nothing happens.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Even our most efficient chief engineer...
Right. Spock, I get that, but...
Even our most...
Nothing happens.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
What the fuck?
Captain, I need to find a bit that will...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
See that?
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
The Runsonate Transmogrifier. This device was invented by an engineer with a sense of humor about names. With the proper attachments, engineers use it for temporary fixes on key circuits. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
See, okay, what am I fucking missing?
The controls have been virtually destroyed, Captain.
Can they be repaired, Spock?
With Chief Engineer Scott's assistance, I believe we could get them in perfect working order in 2 days.
Spock, we don't have 2 days. If we can repair the transporter, we might be able to transport onto the bridge and capture the Alassi.
I can attempt to jury-rig repairs if I can find parts. However, there is only a 67.357% probability of success.
I've always been a gambler, Spock. Figure out what you'll need.
I'll be right back. Quick bathroom break. Okay, let's get back to it.
Even our most efficient... When this operation is complete, Captain...
Let's not look too...
Captain, I need to find a...
They are closing the point Aw, man! That sucks. I was just telling somebody about that place the other day. That really sucks. That was a cool joint. I would like to buy that. If I had the money, I'd buy that place. Right? I would too. I would too. No. Don't apologize for that.
Nothing happens.
So here's what.
The controls have been virtually destroyed, Captain.
Can they be repaired, Spock?
With Chief Engineer Scott's assistance, I believe we could get them in perfect working order in 2 days.
Spock, we don't have 2 days. If we can repair the transporter, we might be able to transport onto the bridge and capture the Alassi.
I can attempt to jury-rig repairs if I can find parts. However, there is only a 67.357% probability of success.
I've always been a gambler, Spock. Figure out what you'll need.
Even our most efficient.
See that? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Guess step back out here. Oh, that wasn't there before. At least I don't think it was. We'll find out. We'll find out today. No?
Strong electromagnetic readings come from the doorway at the far end of the hallway. Nothing to report. Nothing.
You fail to obtain anything.
Oh, I'm tripping. This is...
You fail to obtain...
Hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah, there's nothing else in here, I don't think. Nothing on these guys?
You fail to obtain any...
Okay. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
Well, that's the thing, Spock. How do I combine... shit?
Nothing happens.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Damn, Spock and McCoy went down.
I see that the Alassi live up to their reputation, Captain.
I don't like the look.
Let's try to rewire that.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
The crew is tired and has elevated signs from extreme stress, but they will survive.
I've scanned the panel because I know it's set to blow.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably inside the brig somewhere.
But the thing is, with that... See, that's wire. Maybe this?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save this real quick.
Cancel, delete, replace, save, new, replace, preview.
See?
You set off some type of booby trap.
No,
the
I
force
know.
field protected you.
Like, you're supposed to rewire it, and, that's... So, like, if I can't rewire it...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Because that would make sense, maybe this?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Yeah, maybe. No?
Nothing to report, Captain. A medium-strength phaser bomb. The brig force field would contain the explosion, but it would kill the crew members within the cell. I recommend that we find a way of disarming it, Captain. Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably inside the brig somewhere.
So yeah, that's what we eventually have to... I thought we had to do, but we're trying to set the transporter so that we could beam to the bridge and stop the Alassi captain. Because I thought about that as well. But I don't know.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
This thing, I don't think so.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
If it's rigged to blow, like that makes absolutely no sense. You figured this would work. I almost remember it going down like this too. Well, there's no other place it could be. Like, I'm pretty stuck, and I've combed over the 3 rooms meticulously.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably a medium-strength phaser bomb. The Brig force field would contain the explosion, but it would kill the crew members within the cell. I recommend that we find a way of disarming it, Captain.
Set phasers to kill. You know, I thought about that with the Elassie at one point. I was like, I'm getting tired of shooting them. Maybe I should just take them out, but decided against it. Let me go back and check. I missed that.
Hey, what are you doing here?
To the left and up from that valve, is that a panel that can be removed? That is a good question. Yeah, they're little hats. I don't think I could pick those up.
You fail to obtain anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Fuck. There's gotta be something I missed out here. I picked up the stuff that was there.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Just kind of combing.
Strong electromagnetic readings come from the doorway at the far end of the hallway. Strong electromagnetic readings come from the doorway at the far end of the hallway.
And the only thing I've gotten anything to do is this.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
Like, what bit? That's what I don't fucking understand. A bit from where? You know? Already grabbed what was in there.
You fail to obtain...
Nothing to take.
You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain any...
Okay.
There is nothing at the moment from... There is nothing at the moment from... There is nothing at the moment for me to do.
The controls have been virtually destroyed.
Can they be repaired, Spock?
With Chief Engineer Scott's assistance, I believe we could get them in perfect working order in 2 days.
Spock, we don't have 2 days. If we can repair the transporter, we might be able to transport onto the bridge and capture the Alassi.
I can attempt to jury-rig repairs if I can find parts.
I
However,
have
there is
parts.
only a 67.357% probability of success.
I've always been a gambler, Spock. Figure out what you'll need.
Nothing happens. 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 Nothing happens.
And then we're back to this.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will fit into the transmogrifier before I can go further with this.
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Spock, you're like right in front of it, dog. Yeah.
The controls have been virtual.
Can they be repaired,
I
Spock?
think...
Chief Engineer
Spock, we don't have 2 days.
I can attempt to...
I think... Is it the... Aw, damn it, it doesn't light up. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. I thought I could take those wires, but no.
You fail to obtain anything.
Can I take that?
You
No.
fail to obtain anything.
Assholes.
You fail to obtain... Some kind of force field appears to cover the door. This view screen communication terminal has been damaged beyond repair. Twisted debris has been scattered along the side of the corridor. According to the deck plans of this class of starship, this is the entrance to the ship's brig.
Use Kirk's sexiness on the problem. I mean, there's only so much sexiness can help, you know. If sexiness was all anybody ever needed, then... My God. Shit.
What are you doing here?
Stay down. Alright, let's try this shit again. Okay.
Nothing to report.
The crew is tired and has elevated signs from extreme stress, but they will survive.
One thing I remember from the last mission, I had to do something in a particular order in order to do what I needed to do. So, let's go through the motions.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably inside the brig somewhere. A medium-strength phaser bomb. The brig force field would contain the explosion, but it would kill the crew members within the cell. I recommend that we find a way of disarming it, Captain.
Okay.
Nothing to report. Captain, the switch has been...
Okay. So let's...
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
Nothing happens.
Let's see what highlights in red around the little pointer. Maybe that'll give me an answer. Other than this.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report.
Nothing happens. 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 Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
The crew is tired and has elevated.
They can't talk?
The crew is tired.
That's what I want to know.
These wires look like a modification of some sort.
Right. Can we do something about that?
Nothing happens.
My God, like... They look like a modification. Well, why don't we do something about that?
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably inside the brig somewhere.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I see that the Alassi live up.
They've turned this freighter into a prison barge.
I don't like the looks of this, Jim.
These wires look like a modification of some sort. This appears to be the button that turns the brig force field on and off. A bomb located just inside the force field. You are in the brig of the Masada. 9 of the crew members are held in a cell. 2 Alasi guards lie on the floor.
Yes please, because I'm kind of stumped. I cannot think what I'm missing here.
This guard is stunned.
Really? Well, we tried photon torpedoes and Kirk's sexiness. What else is really left? Spock's logic, right? Sure. Alright, let's try this guy.
You've set off some type of booby trap. The force field protected you from the...
That's lame. That's lame. Oh, that's fair. I did not use the wires. Damn, the solution was setting in the red shirt. I'm dead, yeah?
I believe I can disarm this, Captain.
Oh, God bless him. Snip, snip, snip. Good job, red shirt.
It's defused.
Oh.
Thank you for freeing us, Captain. We'll secure the area so they don't come up behind you. We've had electrical problems with our door to our bridge, Captain. The Alasi don't know we put an electric shutdown device. You'd never find it by chance. But if you used a charged phaser welder 2 feet to the left of the door and 1 foot off the ground, you might be able to shut down the force field and get a jump on the Alasi.
Really? Is that so? Captain, science officer, chief medical officer, and it's a junior officer that can disarm the trigger. Yeah, that's exactly it. Because, hey, if it goes wrong, it falls on the red shirt. Let's take the bomb.
Thank you for freeing us. You better take the bridge before they suspect anything is up. You'd better...
So what did he say I had to do again?
I don't think we can bring down that force field, Captain. If we could, though, it might be less risky than trying to transport onto the bridge.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Didn't he say I had to, like, do something with the phasers over here or some shit?
Nothing happens.
Phaser welder 2 feet to the left and 1 foot up from the door. See, that's what...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Huh.
Jim, I can only perform medical miracles, not engineering ones.
That was my bad bones. My bad bones. Yeah, maybe inspect him, I guess.
A phaser welder. It is with...
Right. Phaser welder.
These weapons are powerless, having been shorn of their power packs. Some scraps of metal found in the... Some scraps of wire found in the corridor. The Runcinate transmograph. A bomb with 3 wires. Primitive, but potentially quite deadly.
I'm gonna try something. Maybe not.
Phaser welder is now charged.
I'd use my phaser. Would you look at that?
The field is absorbing the energy. The field is absorbing the energy.
Okay. Well, that's something. All right.
I think that does it. A comb bit for the transmogrifier. Now I can continue repairs on the transporter controls.
Okay. Back to the transporter. Let's do this. First, save.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Captain, I need to find a bit that will... The parts fit together satisfactorily.
There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Stab that sumbitch right in there. Oh!
I attach these here. Now, all I need is a spare length of wiring.
Oh!
The bits are not long enough. I need a longer piece of wire.
This?
You fail to obtain...
Bit of wire, you say. And not that. It's too short. What now?
Nothing happens.
Well, it was worth a shot. Maybe there's something I... Can I take that wire? Yes, I can. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I thought they did it too. Have food replicators in the future. You know, the little brightly colored cubes.
The controls are set for just inside the bridge door, Captain.
Mr. Spock, you're a genius.
I wouldn't go that far, Jim. But I do have to congratulate you, Mr. Spock. Now we can really risk shooting our atoms around the universe. Is this really necessary, Jim?
Analysis, Lieutenant Christensen.
Security analysis, sir. If we transport onto the bridge, we'll have the drop on them. Assuming Mr. Spock has the transporter working properly. If we could get past the force field on the door of the bridge, we should be able to surprise them for sure. Since we have a bomb, Captain, we could rearm it, transport it onto the bridge, and perhaps the Alasi will flee into the hallway. Then we could capture them.
And any hostages on the bridge will be killed when the bomb goes off. No, Jim. That's inhuman.
To say nothing of the possible damage to the bridge controls.
Right. Yeah, that's...
Save new game. Cancel. Delete previous game. Replace previous.
Well, let's do this, guys.
I'm going to have a word for you, Spock, if we appear inside the door. Scotty, beam down a security team to the bridge. We have regained control.
Oh, the security officer died.
Mr. Scott, beam us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Beta Myamed and evaluate your performance at 62%. You and your crew received 1 commendation points. A satisfactory performance, Captain, but there's still room for
trying to hold a Federation since we just witnessed that very...
You know what? No.
So do I.
We're gonna... No, god damn it. We're gonna redo that last bit.
Love's labor jeopardized.
Nah. We're gonna save that kid.
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
a raid across the rock.
We are gonna save that kid. Alright, let's do this.
I'm going to have a word for you, Spock, if we appear inside the door.
Damn it! The kid still died.
Scotty, beam down to security.
Damn it! Ah!
Mr. Scott, beam us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, the game froze. Son of a bitch. That sucks. That sucks. Let's try that again, shall we? The game froze. The game froze. The game froze. Gotta get real special with this. Fucking close.
Space, the final frontier.
Shit, come on. You cheeky fuck you. Just a smidge. Give me that smidge. God damn
it. These are the voyages of the
Good
Starship
enough.
Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life.
Alright, back to this.
Demon World.
RIP Space-Time Continuum, that's right.
Though the Enterprise's primary...
Captain Patterson report.
The Republic is on it.
Okay. I feel like the kid doesn't have to die, and there's something I'm missing about that.
The field is absorbing the energy.
The lieutenant doesn't have to die. I gotta figure out where the wiggle room is on this. And maybe it's inevitable. That sucks. Oh well.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
Alright, fuck it, let's go.
I'm going to have a word for you, Spock, if we appear...
Yep, if we appear in the door.
Scotty, beam down a security team
Okay,
to the bridge.
well, that's
Regain
that.
Control. Mr. Scott, beam us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Well, we'll go through the ending this time.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Beta Myamed and evaluate your performance at 62%. You and your crew received 1 commendation points. A satisfactory performance, Captain, but there's still room for improvement.
Trying to hold a Federation starship captive. Can you believe it?
Since we just witnessed that very event, Doctor, I'm surprised you asked.
It was a rhetorical question, Spock.
That took quite a bit of organization to seize a starship. Think we'll see more of the Alassi pirates?
Undoubtedly, Captain. I suspect they have considerable resources to draw on.
So do I. Sulu, take us out of here.
Alright. Good job, Sulu.
Love's labor jeopardized.
Love's labor?
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
A raid across the Romulan neutral zone has placed Starfleet Research Station ARC-7 in jeopardy. Proceed immediately to ARC-7 and determine the status of the station. Good luck, Jim.
Federation agents report that the new Romulan cloaking device not only renders their ships invisible, they also won't show up on our sensors.
Captain's log.
Orders are to proceed to ARC-7, sir.
ARC-7, that's what I was looking for.
We have arrived at ARC-7. Romulan ship decloaking, Captain.
Message from the Romulan ship, sir.
Treachery. We are aware of Federation plans. Prepare to die.
They're arming weapons, Captain.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
It's not perfectly invisible. Oh, just saw some. Oh, that's a planet. Come on. Oh, he's decloaked. Could have swore. You gonna decloak or what, man? Come on. These Romulans, I tell ya, cloaking devices, all sneaky. Dun 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 dun. Son bitch. That was like the first shot they got on me. Come on, come on. Looks like my shields are slowly recovering. Yep. Oh, we just lit him up. How he's not... Oh, you son of a bitch.
They activated a self-destruct device rather than be captured, Captain.
Resuming course to Arc 7, Captain.
Oh shit, look at that place.
Captain, there is an auto beacon broadcasting from the station.
Warning, warning. As per UFP Regulation 342-1888564.3, Paragraph 3, this base is currently under a Class 3 biohazard alert. All personnel are ordered to stay away from this base unless they are part of a biohazard response team.
Disarming weapons.
Captain, sensors indicate a breathable atmosphere in the space station. It seems that whatever Arc-7's intentions, it managed to create a biohazard that is deadly to Romulans. 17 humans and 10 Romulans are on the station. The humans are all in perfect health, so it seems we can beam over without any fear of contamination.
Message from Arc-7, sir.
I am Centurion Ardea Praeax of the Romulan Empire. We have discovered your genocide factory here and have summoned help to destroy it. Our lives will not be sacrificed in vain.
Genocide factory, that's mighty strong words, sir.
Lawrence Shields, Captain.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Captain, sensors indicate a breathable...
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Hopefully this shit doesn't bother Spock, you know what I mean?
Nothing unusual here, Captain, though the station's computer may be able to tell us something.
Nice view of the Romulan ship. How comforting.
This is a very dangerous situation, sir. We should proceed with caution.
Nothing to report. The main computer banks of the Arc-7. It looks like someone has recently been rummaging through the main databanks.
Dr. Marcus Log. Supplemental. Continued testing of the Ouroboros virus confirms its potential harmful effects.
Dr. Marcus, you say?
Humanoids. As soon as the spill has been cleaned up, we will sterilize both labs and purge the circulation system to make sure no traces of the virus will remain viable. Then all research files must be erased. We must leave no chance that this terrible accident will ever be repeated.
Doctor, you may be interested in the medical data file appended to the log.
Now that's interesting. There's more here. All of Dr. Marcus' research data on the Ouroboros virus. Let me see. Virus growth patterns. Pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulan Vulcan genotype. Alveoli involvement in... Boy, Jim, this bug works fast.
Is this really the time to catch up on your reading, Doctor?
Now listen here, you pointy-eared...
Gentlemen, I think we have more pressing problems.
Jim, there is an appended medical database online. Also, it would be useful for me to experiment on how the virus grows in the presence of different gases. I'm sure the station has the necessary equipment.
Interesting.
Nothing happens.
I fail to see the... I fail to see...
That's interesting that that's like right there.
A Crygelion-2 basic compound distillator. Excellent piece of equipment for reducing complex materials to their basic compounds.
Okay. Complex materials, basic compounds. Got it.
Nothing to report, Captain. A Hawking neutrino accelerator. It is one of the finest in production today.
Fascinating. Unit. Can't see what it says beyond that. Let's see.
Nothing to report, Captain. There are multiple culture samples of the virus within the freezer, Captain.
Well, let's...
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Spock, check out the station's computer and see what you can dig up.
Oh, we've already been over this. Seems off. What happened to the music?
Please select subject file. Ouroboros virus.
Where are the subjects first?
TLTDH gas. Nitrous oxide. Ammonia. Dihydrogen oxide. Exit. Database. Ouroboros Ouroboros virus. Atypical growth patterns for L-type virus. Opportunistic pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulo-Vulcan genotype. Etiology: contact or airborne vector with alveoli microcollapse. Involvement immediately upon exposure. Tissue dehydration follows pneumal flooding. Mortality: 0.6 in 1.0 stardates. 1.0 within 2.0 stardates treatment, none. Named for the mythic world snake that swallows its own tail. Please select subject file. Ouroboros TLTDH gas. The chemical compound. Tantalum, bilithium, phthalo, dihydroxide. Colorless, odorless, non-flammable, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among Vulcans and Romulans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness. In post-industrial pre-spaceflight era, a social problem evolved when crude TLTDH became popular to cook up from non-conductive tantolithial compounds commonly used as electrical insulation. Please select subject file.
That went way over my head.
Nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide. A colorless, non-flammable compound. Please select suboratory and ammonia. Nitrous ammonia. Ammonia. Please select exit. Dihydrogen oxide exit.
Yeah, okay. That's...
Nothing unusual here, Captain, though the station's computer may be able to tell us something.
Yeah, we went over this already. Back through here, gentlemen. Be right back. Taking a chemistry class. No fucking joke. No fucking joke. Like, what the fuck?
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans have taken control of the lower decks.
Okay. I wish I had that bomb from the first episode of this. I just drop it down there. Boom!
That's a phaser, not a flashlight, Jim.
Hey, we know what's down there. We know. We know.
When you're finished admiring all the equipment, Bones, maybe you can help us figure out what's going on here.
Okay.
I certainly see nothing there. Except for the Ouroboros virus, I'm not picking up anything unusual. I certainly see nothing except for the Ouroboros.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
There's nothing there.
Nothing to report.
Okay, that's just all that is. Got it. Got it.
I failed to see the residue of a viral agent is still within the chamber. A Crygelion-2 basic compound distillator. Excellent piece of equipment for reducing complex materials to their basic compounds. A Hawking neutrino accelerator. Nothing to report.
BB McCoy knows a little something about this. I don't know.
Nothing happens.
Oh, well. Shows you what I know. Huh, Kirk. Yeah, like Kirk knows.
Nothing happens.
Sorry, Kirk. Sexy doesn't know science. Fact.
Nothing happens.
I failed to see the lot. I failed to
see. This is what.
There's nothing there required.
This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new compounds. This particular model has twin gas feeds. A gas tank marked H2. An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular replication, one of the most advanced pieces of scientific equipment ever constructed.
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it. The synthesis chamber should be able to give us what we need.
A small field effect anti-gravity unit useful for moving...
Oops.
This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new... This is a synthesizer...
Okay. So... Okay... You know what?
You take the Ouroboros virus culture. The nozzle is empty.
That nozzle is for anti-agents only, Jim.
See? Kirk doesn't know science. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's just shut the freezer. There we go.
Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain. But it doesn't appear to get us any closer to our goal.
Fascinating, Captain, you dipshit.
It's what I was afraid of, Jim. I think Spock is getting worse.
Well, I wasn't expecting that all of a sudden. Oh, Jeebus. Okay.
Spock, check out the station's...
No.
Spock, check out the station's...
No, I don't really want to. Can I, skip through that? No.
Please select Ouroboros by exit.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Fuck that. I want to hear you say, fuck that. Oh, right, yeah, back in here, huh?
You fail to obtain anything.
The can looks much too heavy to carry, sir.
You shut up. Red shirt.
You fail to obtain...
Good times. Wait, I was just fucking here. But there's nowhere else to fucking go. Okay, so let's think about this. Can I take anything from there?
The nozzle is empty.
Okay, I get that. So maybe... okay.
Careful, Jim. That's a distillator, not a can opener.
Nothing happens.
Oh, see, I didn't even... Okay.
I certainly see nothing.
You take the Ouroboros virus culture.
Yeah, right. I don't want the fucking culture. What the shit? Yes, leave it in there. Walk over here, Kirk. There we go.
The nozzle is empty.
Maybe? I don't know.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You take the anti-grav unit.
I thought you know what? I'm not even gonna try to think about it. Okay, well, either way, I got an anti-grav unit. Maybe I need to put the anti-grav unit in there? Oh, you know what? I probably gotta put the anti-grav... Maybe?
Careful, Jim.
Maybe not. Back in here, then. Has to be. Has to be.
Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so...
Weak muscles. Scrawny security officers can't budge equipment. No problem. Just use this handy anti-grav unit.
I was not expecting a sales pitch. Anyway. So...
This is a synthesizer.
Yeah, okay, we got that.
An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular...
It would take...
Replicator, right, we don't need that. That's right. There's something I am clearly fucking missing, obviously. And if it was a snake, it probably would have bit me. Alright, let's think about this logically.
Careful, Jim. That's a that nozzle is for anti...
Nothing happens.
Okay, so... We're just back in here. Okay. So, okay. I have to be missing something in here. I mean, let me try the Romulans one more time. What'll happen?
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans have taken control of the lower decks.
Right.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. This is a This is a distillator used to isolate specific compounds from raw material. This nozzle is where anti-agents are placed. This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents. You take the Ouroboros virus culture. The nozzle is empty.
Xbox is trying to sell me shit.
Careful, Jim.
No, what the fuck am I thinking?
Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Cap.
See, that doesn't make fucking sense.
Fascinating, Captain.
This petri dish was found in the freezer. It contains a sample of the deadly Ouroboros toxin. This is a synthesizer.
Right. You want to isolate shit. I don't get it.
This is a distillator used to isolate specific
A Crygelion 2 basic compound distillator. Excellent piece of equipment for reducing complex materials to their basic compounds. Captain, I believe Dr. McCoy has the necessary skills to run that equipment.
You know what? Maybe that's what I needed to do.
The seals on these...
We have to attach something to the nozzle first.
Have to attach something to the nozzle. Did I miss something? Maybe one of these are takeable?
You fail to obtain...
See?
You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain...
That's literally what
you fail to
I kinda
obtain...
need. Assholes. Grrr. Okay.
The nozzle is empty. The nozzle is empty.
Use the anti-grav on the gas tanks and hook them
The
up to
virus
just...
has spread to me, Captain. I suggest you concentrate your efforts on the problem.
Spock. Wow.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can be moved freely.
I don't even know. Okay. Should I have taken that one?
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines.
Interesting.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can be moved freely.
I'm just wondering, like, if it's automatically set to that one or not, but I don't know. Find out. First things first. We're gonna save.
Save new game. Cancel. Replace previous game.
Okay. I'm all over the place right now. Shit.
You take the Ouroboros.
Wait. Ah, shit. That's okay. We'll just go right there.
Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain.
Well, motherfucker, it had to go over there, huh?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay.
The can looks much too heavy to carry, sir.
Nothing happens. You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines. Nothing happens. You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank.
Okay, so you can move them both. Okay. Well.
Captain, I see the problem. The gas feeds are turned off.
You're killing me, Spock.
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer.
Captain, I see the problem. The gas feeds are turned off. Captain, I see the problem.
Okay, Kirk, stand here, please. That's what I was trying to do.
There is nothing at the moment from me to do there.
Come on, Kirk.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do.
You can do it.
There is nothing at the moment from.
Captain, I see the problem. The gas feed.
Yeah.
The can looks much too heavy to.
No, it's don't mind, because makes sense. You would turn it on right there, you know?
There is nothing at the moment for me to...
What the fuck?
There is nothing at the moment from...
Really gotta use McCoy to...
I certainly see nothing there.
Maybe it's the fucking red shirt again.
He looks at you with a puzzled expression.
That's good shit.
He looks at you with a...
Go hook up a... Well, that was the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's something in another room. I don't fucking know.
I certainly see nothing there. I certainly see nothing. We have to attach something to the nozzle first.
But what? What do we attach to the nozzle?
This isn't a microwave, Jim. This is a delicate piece of equipment.
Wait, what now? Oh, this shit's funny. It's not a microwave, Jim. Not with that attitude. Oh, man. All I've got is phaser to stun, phaser to kill, science tricorder, medical tricorder, communicator, anti-grav unit, and medical bag. I wonder... I really hope... I mean, who knows, right? So let's take, take a third sample is what you're saying? Yeah, I can't open that gold door. I have tried. But I was gonna try one thing here. I can take this.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can be moved freely.
Let me try this one thing.
Careful, Jim. That nozzle is for anti...
Well, shit. That's not necessarily true, because I have picked up things in previous episodes that I didn't end up using at all. So it's not necessarily true. But I will put this back.
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines.
The can looks much too...
You look but see nothing of note. A gas tank marked H. Nothing happens.
Right. We've been over this a million fucking times.
Nothing happens.
Grrr.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there. There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
I say you're dead wrong, Jim. What time is it? 9? Been at this almost 3 hours? So...
Nothing to report.
There's nothing there required.
This is a storage cabinet.
Okay, it's just a storage cabinet. It's all good. Anti-grav. Anti-grav. Should we just keep going this way? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I can. No, I can't. How about down here? No?
Ensign Ferris doesn't know much about chemical formulas. Game over. Load a previously saved game.
Oh, what? Oh, fucking Spock actually was sick? Well, shit. That sucks. I thought that was a fucking joke. I'll be damned. Right? Son of a bitch, I just thought of something. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Wait.
He has weak vital signs. He has weak vital signs.
That's all? What the shit? Like... Because I didn't even think to...
Nothing to report.
Right? Like, he coughed, and he did say something, but I didn't think it was legit. Oh, you know what? That's a good call.
I don't have the proper medicine to cure him, Jim.
Y'all are kidding me here.
A Crygelian tube? I fail to see the logic in that act.
jettison Spock out the air and mock his punishment. Right? Alright, let's try this.
Nothing happens.
Son of a bitch.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Well, you know, I think I'm just gonna kind of stop there for right now. I will try to get back this tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm hitting that 3-hour mark, and I think it's time to chill for a bit. So for everybody who tuned in, I thank you so very much. As always, if you like the content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. As always, be excellent to each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's not much, but it's something. Something these days is a hell of a lot better than nothing. And catch you next